Okay, hello. This is a quick dev vlog. I've been working on a couple websites and other things lately. Uh, this is the foremost first project to be complete. It's ironcafe. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a simple image board. You know how it is. With a few extra features from newer image boards. This is, for example, an overboard which has all the image boards cramped into one so you could just see what is the most latest thing that's happening instead of, you know, going to each individual one. You could just see the latest topics and jump right into the arena. We got horse for MLP shit. uh I'm not even gonna try and say that, but the artboard. What's cool about the artboard actually is if I click the picture, it's playing a replay of the art. And the way it can do this is not because the art has been saved as an MP4, but because you can draw on the website itself and download this. So you can play, a quick like speed draw of your art. And what's really neat is, you can have a thread, which I've been thinking with my best friend that he should set up a art thread with a couple of my friends so we can just, post art, as it were, like weekly, like once a week a thing. And yeah, that's really cool with the art thread, and this is really useful too if you're learning, because then you can play it. You know, oh, I want to know what you did in this part. Oh, what's that stroke? Can we go back, slow down, and there you go. And obviously you got normal copy colors and stuff. It's not as advanced as like Photoshop or Photopea, but it does the job. We got Meta, which is just your complaints. We got Wired, which is weird websites, people, conspiracies, whatever. You can talk about the nice people over at Oddity One who've actually helped me design the website. They're still fixing on their stuff. But another cool thing about the website is if I were to add, let's say I do finish my second website, Sneak Peek. It's called schizo.channel. Instead of you having to go on schizo.channel, what can be cool is if I add it to the top section, it will appear here where the overboard is, instead of as a new website like on the MISC section, which means I can possibly add a virtual world like Club Penguin, which I think will be extremely interesting. Though I did quick research, and from the very few amounts of documentation that I could find, it does seem very difficult, especially since if I don't want to use stuff like Club Penguin Online type of assets or Habba Hotel virtual stuff, like just basically from a basic level scratch kind of thing, it seems very, very difficult. Uh, Again, just if you want to come onto the website, it'd be cool. The website's ironcafe.org. Got super lucky getting the domain name. So yeah, if any of you do know how to make a virtual world, I would love to know, because I would like to add it to the website so you have the access to the forum section. And obviously if you want people's names and start talking and being closer to people, instead of having the anonymous section, you can go click and go to a virtual world instead of something like Discord, which, despite having it open, I do despise because I am working on a matrix. That is the video. I will see everyone later, and I hope they enjoyed everything. And a last little thing, if you didn't notice, that I think is cool, is the little armor hat. Anyways, see ya, bye bye.